Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Why won't Sister Wives air a new episode on Sunday, December 22nd? Since the start of season 19 on September 15th, it has consistently broadcast new episodes. So, when will the show return? And what happened to the next episode? For more information, continue reading. Why doesn't Sister Wives have a new episode on Sunday, December 22nd? Since its reappearance in September 2024, Sister Wives has become a Sunday night mainstay. Whether you like it or not, you can't help but stare at this train crash. In season 19, Janelle Brown eventually admitted to KODY Brown that she has no intention of getting back together. Furthermore, her kids insist that they don't have to talk to or be around KODY and his last wife, Robin. What else can be said or done when he is unable to take responsibility for his errors? In order to go on with her life and purchase new acreage with her daughter, Janelle just wants to be purchased out of Coyote Pass. Meri Brown received a church release in addition to finally finding the fortitude and bravery to leave Flagstaff. She can therefore move on in peace because she is not forever obligated to KODY. It's an experience, and she has made new pals that fans have never seen before. Fans are now witnessing the entire courtship process between Christine Brown Woolley and David Woolley, who had a wedding special at the end of season 18. Some people find it boring, but that's a fact of both the show and their lives. Finally, Robin Brown finds it difficult to remain monogamous in her marriage to KODY. When Sister Wives debuted in 2010, she had no idea that this was the way her life would turn out. Now that she and KODY are alone, she must deal with her daughters Aurora and Brianna's desire to investigate churches. Many positive and negative things are happening, but they won't be happening this week since the show is taking a break. The approaching holiday is probably to blame for this. When will it return, and what will air in its stead? A rest and a pillow conversation. The break from Sister Wives will only be for a week, but it will be very short. On December 29th, the program will return with a new episode. What will air in its stead, then? A brand new 90 Day Fiancé episode. Pillow Talk will be on during its time slot prior to the 90 days. Normally, it starts with Sister Wives, before the 90 days, and then Pillow Talk. But this week it will start 1 hour earlier. Fans created a Reddit thread to discuss how they would pass the time after learning of this delay. Every time Robin sobs or KODY mentions his hair, watch YouTube snippets of previous episodes and drink a shot. You will be covered in plaster within an hour. Keep your mouth open when you chew. Conversing while consuming food. Make poor use of big words. Get married, own a home, and fall in love. You have plenty of time before the next episode. Enjoy your vacation, and put the Brown family circus out of your mind for a bit. These are all really intriguing concepts. Fans can also see previous episodes on streaming services to remind themselves of the reasons the show was so popular. Are you disappointed that Sister Wives will not be airing? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. At a Sister Wives tell-all, Robin Brown revealed her vicious side. She appears to keep revealing her true self to others. She is disliked by her fans, who will keep criticizing her. To learn more about the unpleasant and unmasking things she said, continue reading. Robin Brown and KODY Brown remain married. When it comes to KODY Brown, Robin Brown is the final wife left. Coincidentally, she was the last wife to become a member of the Poly family. Fans are therefore speculating as to whether she will eventually break up with him. Christine, Janelle, and Meri all made the decision to end their marriage to KODY. They were not being satisfied, and it was better for them to go. Robin, on the other hand, has chosen to remain at KODY's side and does not comprehend. Because of their poisonous actions, fans believe they are meant to be together. At Tell-All, she reveals her crude self. In the season 17 reveal, Robin Brown revealed who she was. She disclosed that one wife turned down KODY's advances. Additionally, she made a remark regarding KODY's attempt to romanticize partnerships despite the fact that they entailed stretch marks and weight gain. This did not sit well with the fans. She probably has stretch marks now as well. I'm still curious as to who turned him down. Christine desired more. Meri would have been thrilled to receive any kind of attention. And it was said that he and Janelle were having sex. Who turned him down? She was furious during the tell-all, but I had forgotten it. It makes me feel a little warmer /. Whoa, that was very awful. She is so hateful. What a terrible person she is. During the tell-all interview, she allowed her mask to slip. The mask was removed. She has her nose up. Observe her face. That's Robin in real life. Accusatory, critical, and vindictive. Fans appear to be revisiting this old clip. They are still as astonished, though, as when they first heard it. They found it hard to believe she would say such things. In addition, viewers are eager to find out which wife turned down Kody's advances. Supporters believe that all of the women would have cherished his affection. Who was it, in your opinion? How did you feel about Robin in the video that revealed everything? Comment below with your thoughts. Your opinions would be greatly appreciated. By frequently drawing comparisons between her new relationship with David Woolley and her previous relationship with Kody Brown, Christine Brown has irritated some Sister Wives fans. The woman from Utah used to be polygamous. She hoped her beliefs required her to live with Kody and his 3 wives. Sadly, despite her efforts, Christine found it difficult to discover inner pleasure. Because Kody wasn't interested in her, she felt depressed and alone. Christine ended her polygamous relationship in November 2021 and went back to concentrating on her happiness. Within a year of meeting David, she began dating him and eventually married him. Her behavior has irritated many viewers, who believe she is being frantic to prove her current relationship is better. If I have to hear Christine say, "When I got married to Kody one more time, I will go insane," said Reddit user at Evan's Home for Boys in a recent thread. The Reddit thread received hundreds of upvotes from people who agreed. "It is so cringe to talk about that in front of your new man," said Redditor at Naive Indication 2562. "Continually comparing your new relationship to your old one is really unhealthy," at JustSayin01 remarked. Proceed. Christine's comparison of her current marriage to David to her former romance with Kody seems understandable. She spent over 3 decades in that relationship without true love. Since Kody only had eyes for Robin Brown, his 4th wife, Christine never seemed like a real wife to him. Christine can now tell Sister Wives viewers about the experiences she lost out on by continuing to date the wrong man now that she is in a satisfying relationship with David. Her experience may serve as motivation for those dealing with narcissistic relationships in comparable circumstances. It makes sense that Christine would rather be with David than Kody, even though their relationship is showing some warning signs. Because David treats her like a queen, takes care of her, and gives her his full attention, something Kody never did in their 30 years together. Christine is happy in her new marriage. Although Christine has only been married to David for a year as of December 2024, it makes perfect sense for her to believe that their relationship is far superior to her 28-year polygamous marriage to Kody. Fans have good reason to be annoyed by Christine's repeated comparisons between her previous marriage and her current one. But given what she's lived through, it's hard to blame her for drawing those analogies. Because she's on TV, Christine probably compares her connection with David to her previous romance with Kody. Maybe during confessionals, she shares her feelings when producers question her about it. Although talking about her previous connection with David might not be a good idea, Christine is likely aware that her husband will realize it's only for Sister Wives, and not because she misses Kody. Meri, Janelle, and Christine recalled their early ties with Kody Brown in the December 2023 Sister Wives Look Back. How It Started program on TLC, which included personal information regarding the creation of the Brown family. Aspects of their early 1990s marriages that had never been discussed previously were included in the program. Using a combination of current interviews and historical material from their early marital years, the Sister Wives Look Back. How It Started program showed the ex-wives seeing and reacting to excerpts from the beginning of their relationships. One of the confessional videos even showed Janelle saying, before their 2010 broadcast debut, the show tracked the formation of this poly family through legal and spiritual weddings, with each wife describing how she came to be a part of the family. At a church event in 1989, Kody met Meri, his first wife, through his sister Christy, laying the groundwork for the Brown family. 18-year-old Meri was captivated to Kody's gregarious demeanor after their first encounter, and felt at ease during their discussions. Under stringent religious rules that forbade physical contact before marriage, their romance lasted 6 months. They were formally married in April 1990 and pledged to start several families. Meri's upbringing with 27 siblings gave her a wealth of knowledge about polygamous living. In The Sister Wives Look Back, How It Started Special, Meri talked about Kody's early declarations of love while seeing old footage. When Janelle first met Kody in 1989 while he was seeing Meri, the familial dynamic became more complicated. At the time, Janelle was wed to Adam Barber, Meri's brother. The fact that Janelle's mother had wed Kody's father added to the issues, resulting in an unanticipated stepfamily dynamic prior to any romantic relationship. In 1990, Janelle ended her 2-year marriage to Adam, but she continued to stay in touch with the Browns. That year, she was present at the wedding ceremony of Kody and Meri. Janelle talked about how she and Kody became friends early on in The Sister Wives Look Back, How It Started Special. Their connection grew out of their common spiritual and intellectual interests. They only went on one official date, before getting married in a spiritual ceremony in 1993. At the age of 19, Christine was introduced to Kody and Meri by her sister Wendy in the early 1990s. Before she started seeing Kody romantically, she became acquainted with Meri. When Kody and Meri courted another prospective wife that Christine had introduced them to, the original dynamic changed. When the family persisted in pursuing the woman she believed to be too young, Christine momentarily distanced herself from them. Following the conclusion of their courtship, Kody and Meri restored their relationship by helping Christine deal with her feelings around her parents' divorce. In 1994, after 6 weeks of courting, Christine and Kody were spiritually married. In rapid succession, the newly established Poly family welcomed their first offspring. Logan, Janelle's oldest son, came in 1994. Aspen, Christine's daughter, and Leon, Meri's child, were added the next year. In The Sister Wives Look Back, How It Started Special, Christine reflected on the early years of their marriage. Each woman shared their viewpoint on creating their non-traditional family in The Sister Wives Look Back, How It Started Special, which offered insights into these early years. The 3 marriages ended after over 30 years. Janelle and Meri announced their splits in late 2022, and Christine left in 2021. Robin and her 2 girls made it clear in the final Sister Wives episode that they wanted to go back to church. Robin questioned Kody about his position on the issue in episode 14, which debuted on December 15th. Kody acknowledged that he still had a strong dislike for religion, and that the church was not a comfortable place for him, even if he was amenable to Robin and their daughters going to church. Later, Kody clarified that his polygamous beliefs began to conflict with the religionist attitudes, and that he walked away from his church's pressure to cut his hair or behave in a particular manner. Kody and Robin discussed returning to church during their date in Sister Wives Season 19 Episode 14. Robin revealed in her confessional during the episode that Kody was very involved in their church when she first met him, and she assumed he was pleased about it. But everything changed for Kody when he revealed their polygamous lifestyle to the world. Although Robin's return was acceptable to Kody, his views on religion and the church remained unchanged. But the Sister Wives star assured her that he would accompany her, because he was concerned that if she went alone, someone would approach her. Numerous men were attracted in Robin, and Kody later admitted in his confessional that he thought they were attempting to avoid him and get to her. Kody was concerned about this as he had met Robin at church. He could still clearly recall the instant their eyes met, the unmistakable bond between them. Kody stared at her till she finally averted her eyes. At that moment, he felt self-conscious, assuming she was probably married, and that his attention might be wrong. In his confession, the Sister Wives actor also recounted that he was leaning over the back of the chair and spoke with a neighbor behind him the first time he ever saw her. He couldn't take his eyes off Robin after they met. Kody shared his point of view, and then inquired what Robin's thoughts at that same moment. Robin remembered. She disclosed in her confession that she had met Kody in the church, and that they had reconnected a month later, this time on her cousin's lawn, when Kody was accompanied by Meri. Kody informed Roby that he didn't want another man to look into her eyes because of the past. He was persuaded by Robin that she would wear her wedding ring and inform everyone that she was no longer for sale. Meri Brown's heartbreaking split from Amos Andrews. Is she about to crawl back to Kody and Robin? Meri Brown's journey on Sister Wives has been filled with ups and downs, heartbreaks, and new beginnings. After her public split from Kody Brown, she seemed ready to move on, showing the world that she could thrive without him. But now, after a shocking breakup with her new boyfriend, Amos Andrews, Meri's heart is shattered, and her friends and family fear she might go crawling back to Kody and Robin. The question on everyone's mind is Meri really done with Kody, or is this breakup with Amos just the beginning of her emotional spiral back into the arms of her former husband and his favorite wife? The high hopes of Meri's new romance. Was Amos Andrews the answer? For a time, Meri was on top of the world. After years of emotional turmoil in her marriage to Kody, and watching Christine Brown find happiness with David Woolley, Meri felt it was her turn. She was eager to prove that she, too, could find love and live her best life. Enter Amos Andrews, a man Meri believed could be her knight in shining armor. Meri couldn't resist flaunting her new relationship, especially after seeing Christine's glowing transformation from heartache to a picture-perfect wedding. With a gleam in her eye and hope in her heart, Meri was eager to show Kody that she had moved on, and that she, too, deserved a fairy tale romance. However, what seemed like the perfect match for Meri quickly crumbled before it could even take off. The red flags. Why Meri should have known better. Looking back, many fans are wondering how Meri didn't see the red flags. Despite the excitement of a new relationship, there were numerous signs that this relationship wasn't meant to last. Friends and family were concerned from the start, with some questioning the motivations behind Amos's sudden appearance in Meri's life. Was Amos truly interested in Meri, or was he just another rebound for a woman who was still reeling from the devastation of her broken marriage to Kody? With her track record of difficult relationships, it seemed like Meri may have rushed into something she wasn't ready for, in an attempt to heal from the pain of her past. Now, after barely a few months together, Meri is left heartbroken, and her friends and family are worried that this could push her into the arms of Kody and Robin once again. Meri's struggle with moving on. Will she return to the Brown family? The aftermath of Meri's split with Amos has been a hard pill to swallow. After all, Meri had hoped that this relationship would be the one that finally gave her the love and stability she had been craving. But instead, she finds herself alone, once again questioning her choices and feeling vulnerable. In the midst of her heartbreak, rumors are swirling that Meri might be considering returning to Kody and Robin. This news has shocked many fans, as they recall the degrading offer from Kody and Robin that Meri could stay in the garage after her separation from Kody. The suggestion that Meri would return to the family, only to be relegated to the garage, was humiliating for her. But now, after the breakup with Amos, could she actually entertain the idea of returning to a life with Kody and Robin? Meri's friends fear for her. Is she losing her independence? Meri's friends and family are deeply concerned about her well-being. After everything she's been through with Kody and Robin, they fear that this latest heartbreak could cause her to lose her sense of independence and self-worth. The idea that Meri might crawl back to Kody, even after all the pain he caused her, is heartbreaking for those who care about her. It's clear that Meri's emotional journey has been anything but easy. After her marriage to Kody fell apart, Meri had to find a way to rebuild her life. She threw herself into her business ventures, including her LuLaRoe business, and worked hard to create a life for herself outside of the Brown family. But now, with her romantic life in shambles, Meri may be feeling more vulnerable than ever. In her defense, it's not easy being a single woman in a world that values relationships above all else. Meri has lived much of her life as part of a plural family, and it's possible that she feels more comfortable in that dynamic than she does on her own. But is that reason enough to go back to Kody and Robin? The financial temptation. Is Kody and Robin's offer too good to refuse? One of the key factors that could pull Meri back into the Brown family fold is the financial stability that comes with being part of the plural marriage. Meri has always been an independent woman, but let's face it, being part of the Brown family has its perks. KODY and Robin's financial resources could provide Meri with the support she needs to maintain her lifestyle. After her breakup with Amos, Meri might be facing a difficult reality. Could she be considering returning to the family for the financial security it offers, even if it means swallowing her pride and accepting a humiliating role in the household? Meri's friends are concerned that this is a dangerous path to go down. They fear that she might sacrifice her independence and self-respect just to secure a place within the Brown family once again. Could Meri really go back to KODY and Robin? At the heart of this dilemma is a simple question. Could Meri really go back to KODY and Robin after everything they've put her through? The answer is more complicated than it seems. Meri has always been loyal to the Brown family, and despite everything, there is still a part of her that longs for the family dynamic that once existed. She's spent years being part of a plural marriage, and it's possible that she feels lost without that structure. But at the same time, Meri has spent the last few years proving to herself and the world that she doesn't need KODY. She's found success on her own and built a life that doesn't rely on the Brown family. The question now is whether the emotional pull of the family, coupled with the recent breakup with Amos, will be enough to make Meri forget the pain of the past and return to a life that left her feeling unappreciated and neglected. The bottom line, what's next for Meri Brown? Meri's journey is far from over, and her future remains uncertain. Will she continue to thrive as an independent woman, or will she allow the heartbreak of her breakup with Amos to pull her back into the orbit of KODY and Robin? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. Meri's heart is still healing, and the decisions she makes in the coming months will shape the rest of her life. What do you think? Do you think Meri will return to KODY and Robin after her breakup with Amos? Should she continue to forge her own path? Or is the temptation of family and financial security too strong to resist? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Janelle Brown's shocking new clue. Has she finally dumped KODY for good? Fans of Sister Wives were left heartbroken when Janelle Brown announced her separation from KODY Brown. But what followed left viewers scratching their heads. Janelle didn't file for divorce. She merely asked for a separation. This ambiguous stance sparked widespread confusion, leaving many to wonder if the couple's marriage was truly over, or if it was just a temporary setback. However, over the weekend, Janelle dropped a bombshell on social media that may just be the ultimate clue that she has moved on from KODY for good. Using the hashtag #RescueYourOwnDamnSelf, Janelle seemed to be hinting that she was no longer relying on her estranged husband and was, in fact, done with him. Could this be a sign that Janelle is embracing single life, finally ending her years-long relationship with KODY once and for all? Let's take a closer look at Janelle's cryptic social media posts and see if they offer us a glimpse into her future, free from KODY Brown. Janelle's mixed signals. Is she hot or cold with KODY? Janelle Brown has always been a fan favorite on Sister Wives, known for her pragmatic nature and strength. However, her relationship with KODY has been a roller coaster ride, filled with emotional ups and downs. The revelation that she wanted a separation from KODY was a shocking moment for viewers. But what followed was even more perplexing. Despite her desire for space, Janelle seemed to waffle on her decision, revealing in later interviews that she still had a lot of love for KODY. In fact, she even mentioned the possibility of marriage counseling. Fans were left wondering, was she really ready to walk away from KODY, or was this just a temporary pause in their tumultuous marriage? In the same season, KODY made a cringeworthy remark about Janelle only wanting him for his hot body, a comment that sparked outrage among Sister Wives fans. This, along with Janelle's candid display of frustration during their massive fight, had fans rooting for her to finally stand up for herself and demand more from her marriage. But even after all the tension, Janelle continued to be indecisive. She left KODY multiple times but returned just as quickly. Fans feared that, despite her claims of wanting to be independent, she might fold and crawl back to him, only to endure the same hurtful dynamic once again. Janelle's latest social media posts, a major hint? Over the weekend, Janelle posted something that made fans' hearts race with excitement. On her main Instagram profile, she shared a photo of herself holding a mug with the words, "Rescue your own damn self," printed on it. The hashtag rescue your own damn self quickly followed, leaving fans to wonder, was Janelle finally taking a stand? The mug and the hashtag weren't the only clues that had fans talking. Janelle also shared an Instagram story, where she detailed her visit to Home Depot to buy the right tool for a project. She explained that she was moving her trailer from its summer location, and even FaceTimed her son, Garrison, for advice while at the store. Now some may argue that this could be a simple, everyday update. After all, Janelle has always been a hands-on woman, taking care of her own business and projects. But the key detail here is that she didn't call Kody for help. In a normal marriage, it's not unusual to reach out to your spouse for assistance with a big task. But Janelle's decision to handle it on her own, and to share this moment with her followers, seems to indicate that she's not looking to Kody for support anymore. When Janelle added, "I'm going to figure this all out," it felt like a definitive statement. She wasn't asking for Kody's help, and she wasn't looking to him for validation. She was taking control of her own life, in every sense of the word. Is Janelle finally done with Kody? Janelle's cryptic social media posts have left fans wondering if she's signaling that she's finally done with Kody for good. The hashtag rescue your own damn self seems like a direct declaration of independence, and the fact that Janelle is taking charge of her own life, from moving her trailer to handling her own projects, speaks volumes. It's clear that Janelle has always been a strong and independent woman, and this latest move might just be the final step in her emotional separation from Kody. While fans have long hoped that she would stand up for herself and break free from the toxic dynamics of her plural marriage, this could be the confirmation they've been waiting for. Of course, we can't know for sure if Janelle is truly done with Kody, but the signs are certainly there. Her actions, from her social media posts to her refusal to rely on Kody for help, suggest that she may be ready to embrace life on her own. Whether she's planning to stay single or explore new possibilities, one thing is clear. Janelle is taking control of her own destiny. The impact of Janelle's decision on the Brown family. If Janelle does decide to end her marriage to Kody for good, it will undoubtedly have a huge impact on the Brown family. Kody has already lost one wife, Christine, who moved on and found happiness with her new partner. If Janelle follows suit, it could be another blow to Kody's ego and his vision of the family dynamic. However, it's also possible that Janelle's decision will serve as a wake-up call for Kody and the rest of the family. If Janelle, one of his most grounded and level-headed wives, is finally walking away, it may force Kody to confront the reality of his relationships and the toll they've taken on his wives. But even if Janelle's decision does rock the family, there's no doubt that it will be empowering for her. Janelle has always been a woman who values her independence, and if she's truly done with Kody, she'll be free to pursue her own dreams and live her life on her own terms. What's next for Janelle? As Janelle continues to navigate her separation from Kody, fans will be eagerly watching to see what happens next. Will she remain single and continue to embrace her newfound independence? Or will she reconcile with Kody, despite the tension between them? One thing is certain. Janelle is no longer waiting for Kody's approval or validation. She's taking control of her own life, and her fans are cheering her on every step of the way. Whether she's rescuing herself from a troubled marriage or finding happiness on her own, Janelle Brown is showing the world that she doesn't need anyone to define her future, except herself. What do you think? Do you think Janelle is finally done with Kody for good? Is the hashtag rescue your own damn self a sign that she's moving on from her plural marriage? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for more updates on Janelle's journey. When TLC viewers learned that Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown desired a separation from Kody, but not a divorce, they were devastated. However, it gives hope that she truly dumped him for good by using her hashtag rescue your own damn self over the weekend. Does she seem to be giving away that she is single? Continue reading to learn more. Spoilers for Sister Wives. Star blows from Janelle Brown warm and chilly. When Kody's second wife really gave him the finger and shouted at him, TLC viewers rejoiced. That followed a massive brawl. Fans learned that she had divorced her husband in the previous season. Even if spoilers suggested that she was doing well in that area, it appears she hesitates. She acknowledges that she still has plenty of time for him. She went on to discuss seeking marriage counseling. The sequence, in which Kody Brown stated that Janelle just desired his hot body, took place in the same episode. Fans of Sister Wives spat out their coffee and vomited. However, Janelle had already left him and come back. Will she then crawl back to him and fold? Fans of TLC will undoubtedly be extremely disappointed if she does that. However, it could be too soon to say that she will go back to Kody. Spoilers for Sister Wives. Janelle Brown teases a permanent breakup with Kody. Garrison's mother used the hashtag rescue your own damn self on her main profile over the weekend. She also used the same hashtag when posting on her Instagram stories. She was seen holding a mug with the words, "Rescue your own damn self," printed on it in her main post. She discussed following her own dreams while demonstrating for her audience. She then used stories to share the same hashtag. The Sister Wives star described visiting the store to purchase the right tool in her narrative. She's moving her trailer from where she parked it for the summer. In case you didn't know, that was FaceTiming Garrison from Home Depot, she said. The fact that Kody showed little interest in her RV does not imply that she left him. However, it might be a clue. The Sister Wives star's statement, "I'm going to figure this all out," might be interpreted as a warning that she will not be calling Kody for assistance. The majority of married couples who get along well would not think twice about asking their spouse for guidance. Share your thoughts with us. Do you believe that Janelle Brown's ultimate decision to avoid making amends with Kody Brown is indicated by the hashtag rescue your own damn self?